This is a knife. This week I was contacted by my very first fan, a man called Keith from Colorado. On his MySpace blog he said that if he had more time,
I would totally put up a fan page.
Which I think is a really nice thing to have said, and I hoped he would. On Monday he put up another post.
All in all, I still want Donal to be my best friend.
Maybe, yeah.
The kind of friend that you hang out with. Maybe write a script for a funny short with. And occasionally have sex with.
My name is Donal, your name is Keith Noble, you're on the internet, I front this web show. You're a bisexual and talk intellectual, your eyes brown, your hair brunette, you play bassoon and clarinet. Your skin looks soft like clay, but I am not even gay. Keith, keep away! Keep away, Keith.
Everyone has a Big Brother legacy, I call it, and I mean, mine was just about me being me, you know, Caesar the geezer. I am an alpha male, and that's unquestionable, but I think women are pretty simple. Two rules I always follow. One, you make them feel special. You always be good, you make them feel special, you have to be polite. Probably just walk over, pick you up, chuck you over my shoulder, walk off with you. That'll probably be it. Knowledge is everything.
You have to say, et tu brute.
Et tu brute! Enfus Caesar.
As you can see, we're on a train now. We're on our way to meet Red Hot Scott, this week's web celeb. Now, Scott has a website where he talks about being a werebear collector, making GCSE audio revision guides, and also being a singer-songwriter. But he's most well known for being a shopping list enthusiast.
See, that could have been a list,
yeah.
But it's actually a bag for mushrooms.
Are you going to take that as well, or?
I won't, because that's not a list. Oh, hello. There you go. Our first list of the search. I'd have been quite happy eating that. Nice salad, a nice bottle. Anyone who has a nice salad with a bit of avocado and uses loose tea leaves, I think would be well worth visiting the house, even if just for wrecking it out for a trip back later.
Yeah.
Hey!
And what does that say? Loo Cleaner Blue.
Blue.
Scott, what about that one down there?
Oh, pasta, rigatoni or penne. The problem with that for the collection is that it was on the floor. I must find it in a trolley.
Right, should we just move on then?
I think so.
I mean, some of these lists that you read, would you really like to befriend the scribbler of those lists?
Absolutely, and I've been sorely tempted on a couple of times, but have avoided it on fear of imprisonment. There's a couple of lists that I've found that actually have people's addresses on them, and in this age of data protection, it's rather foolish of them, especially because I could just turn up on their door and reveal that I know what they ate for dinner the night before. Well, I don't actually write lists myself.
Do you reckon that's the reason you're so interested in other people's?
Probably.
This week I was introduced to a new site that shows who's looking at what on the internet. The Swarm have got hundreds of people to install an extension into their web browsers so they all know what everyone else is looking at all the time. It appears as a big orbiting mass around the globe, with the most popular sites appearing in the centre of the screen. There's the usual stuff, Google, MySpace and so on, but some of the pictures were blanked out. Quite a lot of them actually. Turning on the adult mode, I was astonished to discover just how many people were looking at adult material. Surely humanity can't have sunk so low. So what was the last site that you went to?
It must have been asstraffic.com.
blacksonblondes.com.
myfriendshotmom.com.
givemepink.com.
40inchplus.com.
puppycam.co.uk.
Finally, someone with normal viewing habits. I later found out that that was also porn. Oh my God. In my opinion, the beauty of YouTube is that you can embed a video into any website. Well, that gave me an idea. What if I made a viral video and you planted it across the world like electronic gardeners? What I'm saying is that you promote my work for absolutely no recognition or pay. There is a prize though. Anyway, here's my work.
Jonathan, your wife is dead.
So, your challenge is to place that video, which I've linked on our page on the Channel 4 website, in the most interesting place possible and show us you've done it. The winning entrant will actually get to go on a date with me, and the competition is open to absolutely anybody. Apart from Keith.